Okay, so here we have a nice 12-inch Makita miter saw, model LS1220, and it's running really rough. Let's see. You can hear the bearing. At least one bearing is probably shut inside the saw, and I'm gonna try to fix it. Okay, number one, unplug the saw, always, because it bites. Number two, get this loose and take it off, and it's gonna be actually going counterclockwise, the way you would normally make it tight. You will unscrew it now. Okay, put it on screw, take the blade out, put it somewhere safe, and just take this piece out. Okay, now we've got a pretty safe saw here. Okay, now undo this screw here to loosen the cable, and if I can find a screwdriver, I will undo these 4 screws here. This one, this one, again, they are pretty long. This one, and these two on top. Okay, now we should be able to take this apart, just like that, nicely. Don't forget to take out the brushes, and of course check on the brushes too. Make sure they are nice and pretty big, like that. It's a good brush, yes. And now, after you take the brushes out, this whole thing will come out. Very nice and clean. Wow, that's surprising. Look at that. That's a beautiful rotor. And this bearing is fine. Okay. So this is pretty much what is inside here. And that looks good too, except it needs a new Vaseline. So you'll take this old junk out and give it a new one. Of course, get a vacuum and clean it completely, doesn't hurt. Since this is in a pretty good shape, you can put it back together. Don't forget the seal here. Don't forget this nice seal. Okay. Put it back in. There you go. Now we can put the brushes back in. Slide them in. A little bit tricky, but not impossible. Okay, one. Just a little tight. Another one here. Make sure it's aligned. Actually, there's like a notch inside that have to be aligned with this top part, otherwise you're not going to get it in. If it doesn't go in easy, don't force it. There you go, brushes are in. Now we're going to check on this part here. Okay, this can come out. Just a couple screws. Take out this cover here. This part here, and position the camera on it. Okay, this is the bearing. So, okay, that's okay. Now we take a wheel and a little bearing here. Look at him. So let's see. How is this bearing? This bearing is fine. This bearing is good. This wheel is good too. And that's another bearing here, which is good too. It's not loose. So what we're gonna do, we're just going to get some nice fresh Vaseline here. And fill it up. Fill it up with nice fresh Vaseline. Now let's see what's going to happen. Let's see this baby. Oops, sorry. My back. See, already I can see that, but let's wet this wheel in Vaseline too, completely nicely. Okay. So let's give it a nice coat of Vaseline. This is running nice on the bearing. Bearing is good. So let's put this puppy back in. Aligned just nicely. Maybe. It's in beautiful. Wow, it's just a little tight. All the Vaseline. But let's see how it's going to behave. Okay. The cover back on it. And tighten these screws. Now this is going to be tight. So, and now we have a nice and greased, So look at that, all the grease came out here. Well, what is left now is just put this back together. Of course we don't want this much grease. I'm gonna take a little bit out of here. Okay, that will be a little too much probably for the comfort. This looks good. Let's put this puppy back together nicely. Well, you're forgetting the lock. And the lock is right here. And the lock can be a little cleaned. And the lock will go in like this. Okay. Here is the spring. There you go. This would be the lock. Now, I'm pretty sure this is going to be a little challenge here to get it in, because it looks like the bearing doesn't fit over the lock. Ooh, oh. Hello, baby. The little challenge with the brake is coming up. So the brake is going to go on like this. That's pretty clear. And that's not a problem. Okay. That is not the problem. The problem here is to get this aligned like that, to get it in the match. Okay. Now it's nicely sitting there, of course in unlock position, and then the spring. Now we got everything together. Well, let's see. I'm going to hold the spring a little bit. Looks like it's coming in. Okay, let's see. Okay. Nice and tight. Nice and tight. Nice and tight. Nice and tight. Okay. Let me prove that to you. Let's get this on. Blade. On the 10-inch blade on 12-inch saw. But, you know, those blades come pretty expensive these days. Especially the 12-inch. Mark it. And ta-da! Oops. Wrong way. This way. Oh yeah. There you go. Look at that. Isn't that beauty? That's how it's supposed to sound, I guess. And the saw, it's like new.